game audio is playing. That's good.
That is good. That is excellent.
And as is mic audio, so... Hello. Welcome back to... Zero Escape. The Nonary Games. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors.
We're now up to like 7 hours, 8 persons, 9 doors.
I suppose we're technically through at least 2 doors.
I guess you're right.
Theoretically.
7, 8, 7.
There's no indicator that there are in fact 9 doors that we have to pass through.
Yeah, that's true.
Just that we need to look for a door that says 9.
Mm-hmm.
Air tier, hi Ballistic.
Hey!
I'm gonna assume it's this one, furthest to the right.
Okay.
Because, this isn't much to go off of. And I don't...
Odd loading system.
Quite. Okay, if I check, we should have
You have the key.
1 Mars key. Okay,
Right,
this
so
is
you're
the
good.
right save.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote down the, Here we are. I wrote these down so that I don't forget them again. Well, let's see, last we were... Oh. Neat. We'd come down a hallway, searched a couple of rooms.
Yeah.
Got a key. That more or less wraps the main stuff we did. We did learn about, like, an interesting thing about, like, collective unconscious there with, like, the dog picture.
Yes.
And...
we learned Santa has a weird thing about, clovers.
Yes.
We learned that, we also learned he's been on hard times, because he has an interesting... He doesn't have a lot of common knowledge.
Yeah.
But he does, like, gravitate towards that's where he would put a safe. That's where, you know, like, so maybe he's had to steal, in his life. And then we also had, June is a bit of a conspiracy theorist.
Yes. Something about a mummy being on the Titanic.
You found it!
Oh, we found the 9th door? Oh, cool. We can just leave.
Oh, another hallway.
Lois, don't encourage him. Oh.
Come on, open!
Okay, I'm gonna assume the other team's gonna come out through this door over here.
I feel like that's a pretty solid
We'll be separated by
guess.
this set of bars.
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
Hello, Allie. Oh, it seems in this path we have 0 escapes. You're really sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey, you're fine.
Damn it!
Look over here!
Elevators. And the buttons... Of course they don't work.
Why would you assume they would work? Like, it wouldn't be much of an escape room if there was, you know, a single escape room.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
This is very funny to say given all the lights.
All the lights being on?
Like, the power to the elevators in
Yeah,
Pacific are
That's
out.
definitely what it is, yeah.
That leaves this door. Well, looks like we don't have any choice.
Looks like a closet door, maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Could be a maintenance store.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it.
All right, here I go.
I like to imagine everyone just awkwardly staring at
it's a
this
kitchen.
door.
Yes. Alright,
So we're in
kitchen
a
door.
kitchen.
What were you expecting?
Well, maintenance room, to be
Like-
honest.
Anything, really. I don't know who expects there to be a kitchen next to a set of elevators.
Isn't it obvious? The exit. I was hoping this would be the way out of here.
Santa, we need to look for a 9.
You really think it'd be that easy?
Yeah, I know. Still.
Let him hope. Let him dream.
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
It would
Not
be...
sure I like the look of that card reader.
I'm currently just musing to myself over how funny it would be if we encountered a door that Zero thought was supposed to be locked and wasn't locked, and just having to go over the intercom that room's not important, just leave.
Just leave.
Look, I'm trying to play the game fairly here. There is nothing in that room. It was supposed to be locked.
Sure there was nothing.
No,
We
I'm
believe
being
you.
serious.
Uh-huh.
Don't we need a key for that?
No good.
Okay.
Anyway, let's take a look.
Hey,
What's that?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you. I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
let me see that.
Yeah, please give it to someone else.
See? Look.
Yes, hold your horses.
I'm going... Oh.
What did you figure out?
What'd you got? Yeah.
This is handy.
See? We came in here. Now if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
Okay, I assume this is the grate here.
Okay, yeah.
I assume we're saying that we came in through here.
Oh, I see.
Okay,
I
think
see.
I think I'm following.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, this is probably the elevator. So we're here.
Okay.
So this is the
This is
kitchen.
The kitchen.
How
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
that?
You
She's
just
right.
clicked.
You can get out through there.
There we go. Here, you can have it back.
Thanks.
Okay, but by this logic too, my theory that the other group should be coming out over here might be true then. Right?
Maybe.
be too parallel.
They are parallel. Unless it's the sort of thing where it's like that is where the exit is. You go out the other way.
Okay.
You know what I
like
mean?
you're saying
Yeah.
going that way. Okay, and the other group went and say possibly it's like off screen that way.
Yeah, maybe.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
And that means the key card is somewhere in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
That seems the most likely.
All right, we know what we need to do then. Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Okay.
We're gonna split up and look for clues, and somehow Junpei's gonna be the only one to find things.
Yes. Somehow.
Okay.
He's got, unfortunately, he has main character syndrome. Which, again, to be fair, it's a video game, so,
Yeah.
but, you know.
Okay, so got kind of a counter here, got a workstation here, something. Boiler maybe?
Could be a boiler.
This looks like another workstation trash can that probably has something in it.
Yeah.
This might be freezers, another storage thing.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty of places to hide stuff.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Serving table. It's put here after it's prepared so employers and waitresses can take it out to the customers.
It's the Titanic?
Okay, so there might be a clue that we need to count plates for something.
Okay.
Voucher. Appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F.
Okay. Yeah, that
Grab
might.
my set of sticky notes.
It might record it for you,
It might.
and it also might not.
We might also just be able to walk back here, so. Soup A. Seafood F. Okay, so we got 9 plates here for appetizers. Okay, I'm guessing there are 10 plates here, because that looks longer. This looks like soup bowls. If you flip these over, they look like hats. Has he never seen a bowl before?
Maybe Junpei's just never seen a bowl before.
They're soup plates. Okay, I don't think I've ever heard of a soup plate before.
Just a plate where you put soup.
Elgin. Or college student has the mighty side like that. Okay, how many of those were there? 10 of them. $15 of these plates.
I'm glad we don't have to
There's
count
soup.
them.
Yes, thank you. Oh, don't worry.
Oh, he can embarrass himself easily.
He doesn't have to go to actually taking A1 to dinner to embarrass himself.
Yes.
Feel sorry for June.
Why do you think? Drag his ass, Lotus.
You're not terribly subtle. No. No. I don't think he has taken anyone to dinner.
I don't think so either.
Yeah. Bunch of little wavy ridges on this plate. Okay. I'm so glad that we have Lotus.
Thank you, Lotus.
Appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F on the voucher. Like 16. There are 16 meat. Maybe using hexadecimal here. 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11. Going with base 10. It's the normal system of numbers. Base 10 equivalents for hexadecimal numbers would go like this. A equals 10. B equals 11, C equals 12, D equals 13, E equals 14, F equals 15.
Okay.
Equals 16. The 10 becomes 16 base 10. I know it sounds strange, but you can think of it as just 6 letters added to the normal number system after 9. Okay.
I don't get it. Well, Junpei, lucky for you, we wrote this down. And by we, I mean Mantis.
Junpei, I despise you. That looks like it's made out of silver. Tea from this pot would be really yummy. Spending a day off with June, drinking tea. Could such a day ever happen? Not if you keep going like this, my dude.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess there's...
Presumably it's just a napkin then.
Yeah. Nothing of importance is under there. Okay. That's a lot to look at.
Mm-hmm.
Pig with a pipe coming out of it. Nothing really special about it. Countertop. Rolling pin, colander.
Okay.
It's got the two of them on edge. Good boy. Is that a ladle? Hang on, like... Are we separated from getting to the ladle? Just walk around. I'm probably overthinking this ladle thing.
You're probably overthinking the ladle thing. Wasn't there a board with paper on it?
A board with paper on it.
Right there.
Oh yeah. Bunch of stuff written on them, doesn't look like code or anything.
Okay. Oh look,
Oh.
cheese. I love that it says cheese on it.
Hey, there's something behind the cheese.
I'm still laughing over the fact that it says cheese.
Alright guys, time to move it. Okay,
Oh,
got a
it's
bottle
oil.
of oil.
Okay.
Can we take a cheese with us? This is Gouda cheese. Most famous Dutch cheese. If you don't cut open the casing, it usually won't go bad, so you can store it at room temperature for quite a while.
Ah.
So we can eat this? Most likely. I'm not sure if I would eat suspicious cheese that I find in a murder game.
In a murder... Yeah. I don't think I would do that.
To be fair, we also only have like 9 hours to live, so...
Alright, what's this?
Cans. Box in the second row, though. Okay, we got a box. And it is a...
A rusty
Is that
knife.
a knife? It is a knife.
I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
It's futile.
That just made me laugh. It's futile.
Futile.
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Oh. Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Just felt like it.
Just felt like saying it's futile to you,
Oh, no
Junpei.
reason really.
No
I was just
reason,
thinking about
really.
futility.
Oh my god, June!
June, are you okay?
I think
Huh?
she's just like this.
Why were you thinking about futility?
I think she's just got this cheery personality, and then when you talk to her, she has like these like little kind of morbid curiosities. I think that's her personality.
Well, it has something to do
Yeah.
with the Titanic.
Mm-hmm.
The Titanic?
You know, the fucking boat we're stuck in?
Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
June is not just a conspiracy theorist. She had a Titanic hyperfixation, you can tell.
Yes.
She learned about it when she was in, like, 4th grade, and it's haunted her ever since.
Yes, 100%.
She's consumed every bit of literature. She would go to that Titanic simulation museum, you know, with the giant iceberg. Well, it's a fake iceberg.
Yeah.
It's not real, but, you know.
My Wi-Fi died. Right, background time for Junpei be a moron.
Yes.
Yeah, you haven't missed, you missed cheese.
Miss Cheese and futility.
Yeah.
Do you think Junpei has heard the story of the sinking
Okay.
of the Titanic being predicted?
We, Motts and Mantis, have heard the story of the sinking of the Titanic being predicted.
A couple different times, actually.
Yeah. There's no way in hell that Junpei has heard.
No, absolutely not.
Also, it might be important to know what possible details that the author is using, you know?
No, I haven't. What is it?
In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank, a novel was published.
Yep.
It was called Futility. It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson. The story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and sinking. Of course, if that was the only similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it. It wasn't, though. The name of the ship, its nationality, course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats, even the location of the accident itself, and the cause and the location of the damage. Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly. It was almost as if he'd seen the whole thing happen. But this book was written 14 years before the Titanic sank.
What if June just gives us different Titanic conspiracy theories as we keep going through the game?
It would be very funny.
We're like, it just keeps giving us a different one about how.
And none of them are related. Wouldn't that be really funny if none of them are actually related to why Zero is doing all this? She just has a hyperfixation, and
Yeah.
she's finally able to yap about it naturally.
I'm not sure if I
To a
describe
room full of 7 other locked-in strangers.
I'm not sure if I describe being trapped in a murder game as a natural way to introduce your hyperfixation.
If your hyperfixation is the Titanic,
Yeah, I'm still not sure that that's the most natural way to bring it up.
I think it is.
But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic. There were 2 other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead. Both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote 2 stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, 2 ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Nope, it was not uncommon. Like, ship-related disasters were... I mean, obviously the Titanic was not just a bit. It was insane loss of life, but, you know,
Yeah.
yeah. Ship-related disasters, not uncommon.
You think, given how vast the ocean is, it would be a lot harder for ships to hit each other?
You'd think that.
And or hit other things? You'd
But
think
the
that.
ocean is a scary, scary motherfucker, and
Well, the thing is, then you learn that there's a reason that ships follow certain courses.
yeah.
So most of that vast ocean just isn't used.
Right, I knew you'd say that.
I knew you'd say that. I have a counter argument.
But what if Stead had some sort of special powers?
My counter argument is what if he was psychic?
To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
Okay, so who told him that it was going to sink then?
A ghost from the future. A future ghost.
Time-traveling ghosts now.
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull.
Junpei, you're interested
But Junpei,
in June.
said
You
you
gotta
believe in
shut up and
curses.
let her talk.
Yeah.
If you're actually interested in her as a human being, you better be interested in her weird hyperfixations.
Come on, that's totally different.
Curses, totally real.
Curses are real, but
Ghosts
automatic
too
writing.
much.
Ghosts is too much, huh?
Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
What?
June, what do you mean? Oh, like a vision, clairvoyancy,
What
that kind
are
of
you
thing.
smoking?
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
Well, why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
Casual schizophrenic versus competitive schizophrenic.
Huh? But
Come on, let's get back to it.
Okay, so we have a rusty knife.
We have a rusty knife,
and
and we
bottle of oil.
learned a lot more about June.
Yes. There's milk. Look at an iron barrel. Judging by the rust, it's probably really old. Large tin container. It's empty. Okay. Let's see anything else at the moment.
Okay.
Got an electronic lock of some sort here.
I bet you have to figure out the plate puzzle, and that will tell you how to unlock it.
Okay. Alright, nothing looks pretty heavy duty. You know, I would love it for Zero to put a lock on, like, a thing like this.
Yeah.
Have it set in the unlocked state.
Oh my gosh!
And just watch everyone freak out over trying to solve this puzzle.
That would be very funny.
You can open the door.
Yes.
Hi, hi, Cherry.
Hi, Cherry!
Okay. So we need a code for that. You think it might be the plate puzzle? I think the plate puzzle is probably involved, or at least gives us a clue on how to solve the plate puzzle.
Yeah.
Well, the plate puzzle probably gives a clue on how to solve
The
something
save.
else.
You had it.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Pressure cooker? Guess we could use some of those as weapons.
Santa's like, what kind of idiot? Are you gonna throw the pressure cooker? And who are you gonna throw him at?
Yeah, like... Sure, if you're
We
gonna
don't
grab
know where Zero is!
if you're gonna grab a weapon, grab the frying pan, but...
Yes, but...
Like... What are you gonna use? Hey man, it was just a joke.
Why so serious? Because you're in a death trap, that's why it's so serious.
Some bottles of seasoning here.
Here's the key card.
The door is in fact locked.
It would be pretty funny if you could just open it.
Okay,
Okay, what's here?
I do believe there's a chef on board somewhere. Okay, so... we've got a grill here. We can put something up here, and presumably... oh, okay, the drawer is stuck, never mind. We can put something up here, though, if it's, like, say, frozen to melt it.
Okay,
Or
that's
if
a
there's
great.
something inside something we need to get out.
Alright.
So with the spam from last time, I found out my YouTube defaults to top messages and doesn't say on all messages. I've turned it on manually. Thanks for telling me, Paul. Same here. I'm not sure what, I don't know why it defaults to top messages.
Hey, at least, we're made aware. We're, both us and Cherry, we're made aware of, like, what's going on.
Yeah.
And hopefully that doesn't happen again.
No, it wasn't, Junpei. Pressure cooker can be turned to explosive if you misuse it. Be careful, this is a real warning, by the way. Yes! I take it there's nothing under the partition, so... okay, we got a couple more plates. We got a sharpener. We got a whetstone, that's what it's called, not a sharpener. We got a whetstone. Okay, oil, whetstone, knife. We might be able to sharpen the knife or something. I solve every problem. A couple of plates here, I don't think they're gonna help us much.
You never know.
Okay, someone get me a sponge.
Maybe we need to clean the plates.
Trash can.
Well, consider me surprised there's nothing in the trash can.
And these these two are good now. Okay, let me just say I'm glad I'm holding the knife.
Yeah.
I'm worried one of these two is gonna try and kill the other at this rate. Does it feel colder in here? That's not a good sign. Unless you're speaking metaphorically.
Junpei, speaking metaphorically, because, like, obviously those two are getting on each other's nerves. And maybe seconds away from fist fighting in the kitchen. Or is it actually getting cold in this kitchen? Because, that's a problem if it's the latter.
Yeah.
I mean, it's also a problem if they start fist fighting in here. That's definitely not gonna find a solution for us.
Okay.
Okay, what kind of items do we have?
Well, we have one whetstone,
Whetstone. Oh.
one rusty knife, and one bottle of oil.
Okay. Combine... Okay. If we combine the oil with the knife, and then the knife with the whetstone, would that work? Okay, try the knife with the whetstone now.
Use the whetstone sharpen the knife.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so we now have a sharp rusty knife.
Okay, now you can cut something with this.
Apparently
It just
Scrubbed
scraped
the rust
the
off.
rust off.
okay.
I wasn't
now have-
sure. Like, so, yeah. Okay, we got oil and we got a knife. So is there anything to cut?
Oh, we could open a cheese.
Cheese!
Okay, we're not opening a cheese.
Okay, so not opening a cheese. Okay.
I think the point is that defaulting to top messages doesn't let us see the spam, making spam functionally worthless.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
That's fair.
Fair.
That's fair.
However, for like, I feel like for moderators, being able to remove the spam would be kind of important.
Mm-mm.
And or for generally people, like, why wouldn't it then just be defaulted to top for everyone? Either way, the true horror of the Nonary Games working. I wish Lotus would hit me, or Mantis for that matter. Tetanus shot spear her.
Tetanus shot spear. Okay.
Definitely nothing.
Okay, that's where the knife was Anything?
Oh, this thing is stuck. I'm not sure if we want to stick a knife in there, though. We can.
Wait, use the oil.
Use the oil.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
I feel like if it was the knife, you could have used it while it was rusty. But, like, it's sharp now.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
Okay, do you have the plates? Do we have a solve for that? Because if so, I would plug it into the safe.
Oh.
Here, we got a quiz.
Would 9 plus F be?
So what's F?
F is 15, so that would be
9 plus 15.
24. Okay. Okay, so my thoughts are that we might need to count these plates in the list for this code.
How many numbers is the code?
I suppose. I don't know. I mean, okay, I can do that too. Put the 10A and F to base 10. No dice.
Okay, so that's not
Too many numbers.
Oh, right. Okay, but that is, I'm certain that's the key, so to speak.
Okay.
We just have to figure out, unless it's...
I don't think I'm allowed to actually just punch in
You can't punch in
numbers.
numbers, darn. I was gonna suggest doing, taking those numbers, because there's too many, right? And then doing, like, the root,
Yeah.
like, numbers, but, you know.
I still have something funnier than 24, 25, 12, 25.
Looks like you're gonna have to find the code if it's not letting you punch it
Yeah.
in.
Oh, okay.
So, it's not as simple as, I say as if this would be simple, going around and finding plates to count. What else could we use a knife and or oil on?
Well, that's not clickable, so not that.
I will be right back.
Okay. I'll be here. Then a boiler over there. That goes up into the ceiling. You climb into the pipe and get out. So you kind of got my joke. That makes me kind of happy. Okay, we've got to be missing something. Can we reach really high? And jump pretty high? Okay. We're missing Motts, they left, remember? How odd. Figured we would have found something. Oh, I missed this door. It's kind of an important door. It's really rusty. Okay, we could try oiling it. Like I was saying, cool, Count Binface released a video, and despite only being out for 1 day so far, it's already the 7th most hyped video on YouTube. Wow. That's awesome to hear.
Oh, it's cold in here.
Okay. It's a freezer. I see meats.
What is this place?
It's a freezer.
Are you blind? It's a freezer.
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me. I'll freeze solid in seconds. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
Junpei, too. I've got to go now. Bye. Bye, Cherry. Hope you have a great rest of your day.
Oh, whoa. It's really cold in here.
Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
No, I'm fine.
She's probably the most insulated one in the group.
My fever's gone now.
But...
Huh?
Who closed the door?
No! Why did it suddenly close?
I assume Zero closed the door.
Ah! The knob's frozen!
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and...
Hey, Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine. Like, if you say so. Hold on. It's no use. It won't budge.
Hey, any progress?
Yes, I found we missed an entire door.
We missed a door? How the fuck did we miss a door?
Well, I kind of assumed it was the door we came in through.
Oh.
Turns out it was a walk-in freezer.
Oh.
So anyway, we're locked in the walk-in freezer now.
We're locked in the walk-in freezer.
That pipe exploded and that somehow shut the door and froze it. I understand how it froze the door. I'm not quite sure how it knocked the door shut. So I assume Zero might have some way of closing the door remotely.
You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
On the plus side, we found meat to grill.
Oh, wonderful. That's great. We're all gonna freeze to death, but that's great.
Anyway, let's find a way out. If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
Two heads are better than none.
That's not the phrase.
I'm sure we'll figure something
I
out.
like that this implies that she's only referring to 2 of them instead of all 3 of them.
To be fair, she is referring to her and Santa.
Yeah.
Jumpy does not have.
Jumpy has no brain.
There's 3 of us.
You're right. Let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
Right.
Okay.
Some frozen meat. Looks like pork.
Okay.
Got a tag.
So we need to melt that out.
Yeah.
At least I would assume that we don't cut that out.
Nothing else interesting.
So you use the olive oil then.
Yes. There was a rusty latch.
Ah.
Dry ice.
Okay.
Okay. That's
Make
useful.
some fog.
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
I think so.
One does lack a brain. Yes.
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Hell if I know. How is that gonna help us anyway?
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees.
I love
Any
that you
warmer
just
than
know
that,
random
and it'll turn
things,
into
June.
gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
I love that you just have so many little nuggets of knowledge, June.
Yes.
Oh, how do you know that?
Despite my looks, I'm the the queen of random knowledge.
Yeah, I was just saying
It's bad
that.
to mess up when you're showing off.
It's freezing in here. Give her a break.
It's freezing in here.
Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Junpei, I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's fight.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird?
Santa's
just
so
like,
done with both of their shit, I swear.
Santa is 5 minutes away from banging on the door and being like, Lotus, please get me out of here.
Lotus, you gotta get me out of
It
here.
doesn't turn into a liquid first.
If you want out of the freezer now, it did seem rather odd. Interesting. That's what I'm saying.
Seems rather odd.
It is kind of weird.
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure.
Cool, we have a pressure cooker outside.
But at
Yes.
1 atmosphere, normal air pressure.
It won't turn into a liquid, right?
Oh, that's right. Instead of melting, it'll do what's called sublimating and change immediately from a solid state to a gaseous one.
See, that is weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide?
There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees.
Huh?
I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Okay.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees?
You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
That 100%
That sounds like it
sounds
would be what it would be
called. It's just so funny.
Ice 9?
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author.
Oh, that's
Really
funny.
interesting.
Hi.
But
Merle.
recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
And they called it Ice 9.
Wait, hold up.
Well, they probably named it after the,
Exactly.
yeah.
So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify. So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite.
Junpei, shut up.
Junpei, shut up.
They're both made of carbon, right? But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin? For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it.
Okay, June, I'd love to hear about the story about the crystallization of glycerin. Can we have it after we get out of the freezer?
No, she's going to info dump. It's important.
They did all sorts of things to it. But whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip.
We're going to finally open the door to the freezer and Santa's gonna be dead.
Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance. With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed.
Huh, that's interesting.
And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is. All glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize.
Interesting. This kind of falls again in line with that collective unconscious sort
A
of.
lot of it does, because you could also argue the belief that the Titanic was predicted could be collective unconscious.
Yeah.
But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like, how do I put it?
Santa's dead, June.
Santa's on the floor. He's dead.
It was
He's
almost
frozen.
like all the glycerin in the world was communicating. Communicating in some way that we can't sense.
You know things have gone out of your control when inanimate substances start communicating.
And now it's happening everywhere.
You'd think Santa would be right at home at the North Pole.
You'd think that.
Well, he's not wearing his big fluffy coat.
Yes.
Was honestly impressed, was kind of annoyed.
I
mean,
swear to God, Junpei, you'd be mean to anyone. And
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But, what does that have to do with Ice 9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees? Man.
It'd be the end of the world. At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick. Alright, guys.
point.
I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic.
Santa's like, we really need to focus on getting out of this freezer before we all die.
I know I'm kinda at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore. So seriously, I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland. I freaking hate the cold.
You certainly
mean,
aren't dressed for it.
Yeah, your lack of sleeves certainly isn't helping.
So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here.
Kraken. Like ice.
Selfish,
Get
isn't
it?
he?
Selfish! I am going to...
Santa,
I have
you
never
have-
been this mad at Junpei.
Santa, you have every right to punch Junpei.
Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we
freezing
can
to
discuss
death.
it more once we get out of this
Oh,
freezer.
freezing to death.
Okay.
He's so selfish for trying to get out of this death trap. Okay.
Frozen chicken.
Got some chicken. Okay.
Okay.
We
I think that's
start a
everything.
cookout.
Frozen solid, can't flip it over. Okay. Water dripping from this pipe. So when the pipe burst, water hit the doorknob and froze it in place. This water actually seems almost warm.
Interesting. So the water's warm.
So we might be able to use the water to, heat up the dry ice. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if that would melt this ice, which is what we really need. You know?
Yeah,
A sealed container together.
I love Santa just being like, "This is what you want to do, dumbass."
I mean, the thing is, we're currently in the sealed container.
I mean, if it's the only way to open the door, though.
Okay, so we do still need...
We do need to
sealed.
make the sealed container. Somehow.
Well, I don't think we're gonna have much luck with
Well, I forgot you could search it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think we're gonna be able to stuff the dry ice in any of these things.
What the fuck?
Hey Santa, could you just punch Junpei?
Can you just hit him? Could you just hit him with as much force?
Use it as a hammer. Okay. We can use the chicken as a hammer. Okay. what can we use a hammer on?
Anything on? Oh! Hello.
Okay, rope, that's
We
useful.
like rope. Rope's good.
Like rope. Water bottle, okay.
Okay, we could use the water bottle
So combine that
with the dry ice. No,
No, okay.
interesting. Okay.
Okay, but we could fill the water bottle with
The water.
water.
Yes.
Or not.
Or not. We could just not do that. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Smash the dry ice.
Okay. I see what you're saying. I see it now. Okay. Aha! And then put it in the
That
bottle.
with the bottle. Okay.
Now we're cooking.
I feel like this is a good time to put down a save.
I think you're right.
No. No. Part of me is kind of worried that I'm gonna put this thing in there and Junpei's gonna lose an arm.
Would that be so bad?
Junpei, I'll tear you limb from limb. Not yet. We're not going to get the result unless you hook the ball to the doorknob. Okay, so
Get the rope.
with the rope.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Water bottle bomb is such a sentence.
It sure is.
Put water into the bottle with dry ice. And make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob. Alright, that's set. So, what do we do now?
Duck.
Just need to give it a little tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
Oh, do I still have that frozen chicken?
Yeah.
Small rock. Huh. A small rock. Alright, this ought to do the trick.
I'm not sure this is a good idea,
Chunk of
Junpei.
ice, I suppose.
Ah, some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
I know, I feel like that might be a bad idea. Throw more dry ice at the problem. I
Alright,
know.
guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide
will be
somewhere.
fine. Maybe duck in that little, you know, hatch.
I don't think anyone can fit in that hatch. Where are they gonna hide, Junpei? Why would that be a bad idea? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how the dry ice explosion would work.
You think, like, would explode more? It'd probably be fine because you're a distance away.
Probably. I guess I'd be worried about chain reactions.
Where exactly do you expect us to hide, genius?
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Everyone just get behind Junpei and use it as human shield.
Junpei has a human shield.
It's only an explosion since it's contained. That's true.
Yeah, there is. Look, right here. We can hide in there. Come on, get
Oh, look
inside,
at that thing
quick.
I said.
There's no way that this is deep enough to hold the three of us.
Just squish down.
All right, here we go.
The external dry ice would just bounce off.
3, 4, 5.
You're counting the wrong way.
Oh, oops.
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Sorry, dude. All right, for real this time. You
I
guys ready?
hate you.
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
All right, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Can you imagine if he
Jumpy!
missed?
Yes.
The ice on the door, is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
It'd be really funny if he threw that dry ice, it exploded, and the dry ice just beans him in the head.
The blast must have shattered it.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, let's see if it opens.
Hooray! We're out!
Move! Oh, god damn it! Hot, 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 hot! Fuck!
Santa, please.
Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen? Hey, where's Lotus?
She's locked in
Lotus.
She's locked somewhere, isn't she?
Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
Lotus, I was really hoping you were locked in something and not taking a nap.
Lotus, come on.
What were you doing?
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die!
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
What the hell?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
It really doesn't look like it due to you greeting us with a yawn.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See?
Probably not much she can do on this side.
Yeah.
I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door. But I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Fine. But there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
What? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
She has no reason to try to kill them off, Junpei.
Yeah. At the same point, like, unless Zero does have the ability to remotely close doors, which Zero might,
Yeah.
that it is certainly a. It certainly would be a, why did the door close?
Right.
Yeah, I guess so. If she really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside.
That's a good point. You've made one good point, Junpei.
But she didn't.
Yeah.
Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least, not an attempted murderer. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh, yes, well, that's all right. As long as you understand.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two. Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
How rude! I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
Man, these two really, need to be separated.
Let's see.
Okay, well, we can now grill some meat.
Let's grill a meat. I'm making a cookout.
I'm having a barbecue. I know what I immediately burn self.
Okay, well we have a knife. We can cut the meat.
Get out the paper. Okay.
C plus 10 plus F. Alright.
So 12, 16, 15.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, now you're gonna be able to put it in. Whoa.
Okay.
Okay.
It's 3 digits.
It's 3 digits.
Okay.
The root?
The root then. No?
Okay, so, that's not it. Let's see.
Oh. That's not weird. Okay, if I type in it's still 7 if you digital root the whole thing.
Okay, so that's not it. It's a 3-digit code.
Is it perhaps need to be inserted one at a time?
Maybe. Nope, that's not it.
Okay.
Do we have something wrong about the hexadecimal code?
Okay, so C. C would be 12.
C is 12.
10 is 16. F would be 15. Junpei. Junpei, please stop trying to make jokes. Still just gets us. I suppose we could put in 0.
043.
Overthinking it.
We were overthinking
Completely overthinking it.
That's so funny. Alright.
Okay, Saturn keycard.
Alright. Should be able to open the door now. Which is great.
I was waiting for you to get this since it isn't actually a puzzle. Okay, so I did not register that the pluses were directly saying to add the numbers together. Like Motts and I have mentioned before about getting completely stumped on very simple puzzles opening doors, so
We overthink things too much.
We've been here before.
Sometimes it works out well for us, other times not so much.
yeah.
The elevators are over there, so that means...
How long were we in that kitchen?
Way too long.
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
Guys, that was the entire purpose of going in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
That means the map was right.
Yep.
Looks like.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Okay, I suppose they're more regarding that the map is a useful tool and not something that is purposely obfuscating for us.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Whereas I kind of just assumed the map was going to be accurate.
Shouldn't trust anything from,
Fair enough.
someone making
Next
a
move.
saw trap with the Titanic.
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's right. Let's get started.
From the looks of
Alright.
it, there are 4 possible routes.
I guess
We're
we
here.
could separate?
Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D.
Looks like A and B might be the same room.
Yeah.
First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
Maybe.
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened? When we went into the kitchen, it was closed,
Okay.
Okay.
but it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Most likely.
So they were on the other side here, like
Yeah.
you had
I'll
Take
suggested.
route
We
C,
just
we're
missed
going
them.
backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then that means
All right, we're going D.
We follow
D, then.
where they went.
D it is.
Yup, Route D.
then we're set. Everything looks okay here.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah,
Oh.
just like I thought. D-deck is totally underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C deck.
What else is here?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs. Just like the floor above.
Hold on, these are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
All right.
Another
Okay,
strange
yeah.
mark.
Hey, look! It's Lotus's symbol.
Huh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it.
I'm gonna punch him.
That seems like... Oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
Hit him again. Hit him again. Keep beating
What
the
was
shit
that
out of
about
him.
the mark again?
Junpei, I genuinely hate you. I think she might have thrown him.
I aspire to be Ballistic's amount of hate for Junpei, but I feel like I'm getting there.
This is a Mercury symbol.
I was about to say, feel like that's Mercury, but I
The
could be wrong.
horns symbolize
Yeah.
the wings on Hermes' staff.
Yeah.
Hermes, herpes, whatever. If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there's so many doors.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
I think the sun already set.
Also, I'd like to say we only need to worry about it if all of them are unlocked.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
You hate Junpei this much when you play the whole game and have to deal with him for all of it.
Yeah.
That's even worse.
We will eventually reach the level of hatred for Junpei that is ballistic. Way to be a bummer, Junpei.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stairs.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with this one.
There's 4 of us, just
Yeah.
one person per
I-
door. Open them, see if they're unlocked.
Why would we not just all grab a door, check them
Yeah.
simultaneously?
Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
Okay. I don't like how dramatic this is.
Now all door openings must be
What?
Oh.
dramatic. Okay, we got
Okay, there's 7 and 8 then.
and,
And 3.
and no number.
What the hell is this? This place is huge.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Hospital? Not sure.
Is this a hospital?
That was my first thought too.
Right, so we have a 3, 5, a 6, and an 8.
Mm-mm-mm.
We need 3 people to be able to open a door,
Yes.
but that would of course mean that somebody would have to be left behind.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Why is the second door blank? That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Good to know you have eyes, Junpei.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
Guys,
Okay, that
one is
at least you checked the door that you should check.
yeah.
Oh, it's no use.
Guys.
Did all of you miss the scanner?
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the Nonary game? We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Oh,
Huh?
It's not activated yet?
Don't
yeah,
you
you're
remember?
right.
The red at the central staircase? If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But this one,
There's nothing on it.
Weird.
right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
I don't hear no beeping.
Yeah, it's certainly not doing any beeping.
It's not responding.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
I knew it. They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
Maybe we need the rest of the gang?
No, that's impossible.
Maybe.
You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
The more elaborate the plan, the more likely the plan is to fail at some point.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Oh, hey, Snake!
Snake, finally!
Snake, you're here!
Someone with
Hi.
common sense, save us.
Snake! Ace,
Thank God
Clover,
Snake is
7.
here.
Oh, goodness, they're all okay. Okay, I'm glad.
How?
How did you guys?
How did you end up here?
Ah, the paths cross.
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
Please.
I like to imagine they both went in
There
a
you have
straight
it.
line
Our half of the story.
and both reached the end where there's a grate separating the two sides of a room, and neither thought immediately, oh, the other team's going to be on the other side of that at some point.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight. When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
Okay,
And you
Okay.
looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here.
Right, that was us.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
Why don't we check those 3 Reds again, just in case?
You're right. Huh, there's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something, probably electronic.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes, there are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
Okay.
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
I wonder what they all mean.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
People get
Well,
sick on
I
cruise
figure it's
ships.
probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
Okay.
The gigantic?
Okay.
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic.
That's Irish ship.
She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gourdane bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic.
Okay, so
Interesting.
this either we are actually inside the gigantic, and it's obviously been kind of retrofitted into a saw death trap, slash probably spruced up to be a bit more cruise ship, or the ship itself might be a bit of kind of a Frankenstein of these three different sister ships.
That's possible. Very possible.
Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself.
Good.
Which
luck
was
with
impossible,
that.
of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gordain bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
We explain the
Pipe
rest.
down, just pay
Yeah.
attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured.
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
I mean, I don't really think we need to be worrying whether or not it is physically the Gigantic or not.
Yeah.
Like?
Well, I mean... I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
Okay, I was wondering that myself, but I wasn't sure whether or not that was just a turn of phrase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your point being?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know? Why?
You were the last one to show up.
You were the last one to show up.
I suppose, like technically, I think June was the last one to enter like the room simultaneously, but still.
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh?
Everyone else has been hanging out for like an hour before you, Junpei.
I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs.
Junpei, you're such a chud. Everyone spent an hour getting to know each other before you got here.
Yes.
I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
Interesting.
What?
Okay.
Well, that's not good.
There goes another hour.
A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
It's midnight.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
We don't have any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked
We can't
everywhere
just
in this
sit
room.
around here and do nothing.
Yeah.
That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Like, what other choice do we have?
Yeah.
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
4 rooms?
How many rooms are in this
We just have to
hallway?
split
We
up
can
the rest
divide
between
them.
the 8 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
If each person can do 6. We can do this. Come on.
As long as
Come on, we can
as
do
long
it.
as the pieces aren't, hidden behind some sort of like tricky puzzle, we should be fine.
There are 48 other rooms?
Just maybe?
That was an estimated guess.
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again.
Let's really hope
Hour
we
worth of searching.
let's really hope we don't need to wait an entire hour before somebody finds the pieces.
How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah, sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right. Then let's do this. It's a 1. I better get back to the others.
Oh, I
Okay.
guess Junpei found diddly squat.
No search mechanic for us.
Huh? What are they doing over there?
Where's Snake?
Junpei is useless.
What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Oh,
Vacant. Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well,
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know?
When I got back, it was already like this.
The unmarked door opened. Zero slipped out. It's like, whoops, I forgot to actually put
oh
the
man. Oh, okay. hang on.
There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other 2?
They're the same.
Okay.
Let me take a look. It's
Mike,
just
the
as you
rest,
said.
please.
Yes.
All right, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
none.
Clover, where's Snake?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Where's Snake? Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
Okay, but the thing is that if he unlocked any of them,
He can't go in.
yeah. His number wouldn't unlock any of them either.
Yeah. His number's 2, right?
Liquid. Yes.
Yes.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing! He can get around as well as anyone who can see!
Yeah,
So
don't
he-
be ableist.
Yeah.
He couldn't get lost! That's impossible!
Also,
It's not impossible for anyone to get lost. It's a maze down here. And that's for anyone with sight, too.
and presumably we all would have been nearby if we were checking for doors each.
Yes.
Somebody would have been near him.
I feel it unlikely he got lost, though. Like,
Yeah.
But where is he?
I'm gonna go look for him!
We should
Hey,
probably
hold
all
on,
go
Clover.
looking for
Wait.
him.
Well, that didn't work.
Junpei?
Junpei, did you seriously go, no, stop, come back?
No, stop.
Damn it.
Come back.
What should we do now?
Go look for Snake!
Well, the red is working now.
No! We're not leaving 2 people behind! We should go look for them!
Oh, man. This ain't good.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Then remain here.
One of
if you
those
feel you
idiots
must, but there's
possibly
no
fixed
time.
the red.
Yeah.
We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
The ambiguous,
We should go too.
going off in
Yes,
different
let's
directions.
go! But where should we start?
Is there a direction
Let's
nobody
see.
else chose? Pick that one. All
Okay,
right.
okay.
Okay, so casino, first class cabin, hallway with all the rooms, back to the large hospital room.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, my first thought is, did anyone check the blank door?
You do have a point. I don't think anyone has checked the blank door.
What do you think?
I don't know whether or not searching different rooms will progress time.
It might.
I would assume
We are
it would.
we are on a narrative time limit, not a physical one, but a narrative one.
Yeah. The thing is that, like, we all came from the hallway with all the rooms.
Yes. I
So
don't think it's that.
It's unlikely that he'd be there.
I don't think he'd go back.
If the door to, well, I suppose we also have Clover to consider.
Yeah.
Clover would technically also be missing now.
Yeah, that's true.
Because
And Clover almost certainly didn't go through that one door. But
Yeah.
Snake could have if it's unlocked. He could have gotten bored waiting for us and noticed the door was unlocked and went in.
it's entirely possible. I feel like it is more likely that they've gone somewhere else, though.
Yeah.
Gone to B deck.
Alright. Wanna try B deck then?
I think this is okay.
Casino or
first class cabin.
Snake Eyes. Casino, right?
Casino, yeah.
How about the casino on B deck?
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Maybe she was also
Isn't it
checking the
obvious?
casino.
I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Maybe just
Really?
not.
Maybe
the
you need to
asshole.
look harder.
Didn't think
I
we should
don't think
just
that's the
shut
problem.
up for 5
How
minutes.
about we just look for
Oh, by
Snake
the way.
instead of getting into an argument with Lotus?
I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
Okay, what do you think she's going to propose?
Don't know.
We're 5, 6, and 8.
Yeah.
So that's that'd be 14, 19 brings us to 1. It's not like we could open any of the doors.
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
We're all
Team up?
We don't need to like compete each other. Everyone can get out of the game.
Junpei, you're awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
How about we don't?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Yeah.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8. Our digital route would be 1. But there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
Oh, if we add 7. 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7 equals 26. The digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8. Wait a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10. And 1 plus 0 equals 1. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
And they could
That's
go
right.
through a door.
Yeah.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them. couldn't we?
No, we do not know we could do that. So no.
We can come back and rescue them.
No, Lotus.
In the spans of the 1 hour we have left by the time we get off this ship.
Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
This is also going with the assumption that after somebody wins the Nonary Games, that Zero doesn't just flood the ship anyway.
Yes.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9.
Yeah, that's also a good point.
Actually, good point, Junpei.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yeah, that's right. The digital route for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right.
But of course, we wouldn't be able to bring Ace through the 8 door.
Yeah.
Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right? The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
No, you add everyone together, you'd get the square root
just a
side. Or not the square root. I keep wanting to say square root.
Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that?
No.
That's just...
Do you think I could have a moment alone? There's some things I need to think about.
Okay, so we need to be able to make 2 teams
Yeah.
of people whose digital roots equal 9 out of the 8 of us.
Yeah.
The teams have to be 3 to 5 people in size.
That's true. No, you're right. Okay, now that... Yeah, Ballistic's pointing that out too.
Yeah.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
No.
Yeah. Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
Yeah. Let's go
Yes.
find Snake.
You're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. Alright, where should we go next?
Okay, so that was not helpful.
Oh, okay, so
Okay.
he's not in the casino.
Yeah.
You want to try the first class cabin while we're here?
Let's go take a look at the first class cabin. It's really close.
So who do you think's...
Clover's
Okay.
here. Yeah, we should definitely talk to
Are you
Clover.
alright?
No. No,
No,
she's clearly not all
she's-
right.
She wants to know where her brother is.
Look, I know you're really worried, but...
Alone. Alone.
Hmm?
Alone.
You okay? Obviously not.
I said leave me alone!
Oh, okay.
You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off!
That's actually a really... I wanted to say that's a really good vocal performance. I'm only laughing because it's Junpei. She's yelling at me.
Yeah.
Go away, okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me!
Valid reaction to Junpei.
Real.
Yes. The most valid reaction.
Real.
Why are you still here? Did you hear me?
Okay, give her room.
Huh?
Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
All right,
She's
let's go, June.
really had it rough. We haven't gotten a chance to talk to Clover basically at all. She's had it real rough from what we can see, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake. So, where do you think we should go next?
You know,
I'm telling you.
Yeah, we get back to the
Let's
casino.
go back to the casino. Yeah. I'm telling you, what if he went through that door?
You know, that's...
Let's head back to the large hospital room.
Alright, that's probably the best idea.
Hey, wait. That's
Hey, Santa, what's up?
Santa?
Let me just talk to everyone.
What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What?
Is he
It's
going to
not bothering
also
you?
suggest we
We should
just leave?
team up.
We should team up.
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
It's either
Yeah,
Zero or
that's true.
Snake.
Yeah.
It's one or the other.
Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
Snake,
Okay.
Lotus, Zero, someone other than the 8 of them. Huh. Okay. I feel like it's either Snake or Zero.
Yeah.
I don't think it's Lotus. I don't know why it would be Lotus.
I mean, I think
You're
it
gonna
was
guess Zero? Go for it.
I think it was probably Zero.
Why?
Isn't that obvious? He's the guy who set this whole thing up.
You don't think that should mean the opposite? Seems to me like that means he didn't do it.
I mean, had us
who do
kill
you
an
think
entire
took that stuff
hour.
out in the first place?
Probably Zero.
Yeah, exactly. Then why the hell would he put him back in after he'd taken them out himself? It just doesn't make sense.
The sense there would be essentially delaying us.
Yeah.
That would be the only, like, logical explanation for if it is Zero, why they would do that.
Yes.
If it's not Zero, it was, in my opinion, probably Snake. Unless Lotus found it and then was just withholding it, but that doesn't make any sense, I think, for her to
Yeah.
do that. And if it's a person we don't know about, it could be, I don't know. 9's exploded.
Yes. That is quite
Yeah.
exploded.
9 is quite
Why
exploded.
do all that work?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Guys, I think Junpei did it.
You know, Ballistic might be onto something.
So what happened?
Have we
then?
considered
Who put
Junpei
that
did
stuff
it?
back in the Reds?
I mean, I entirely believe Junpei did it, then forgot he did it.
So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true, then
was
the
probably
person who
Snake
did
if it was one
doesn't
of
want
us.
the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah,
Or he
But
went missing because we
why?
don't know where he went.
Yeah.
no idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
No way, Junpei.
Something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding.
No way, Junpei. It was someone.
It was someone. Someone did it.
Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
I suppose, assuming it wasn't Snake, if it was someone else, it could imply they're working with Zero. And if Snake, say, hypothetically saw them, because Snake isn't sighted, but if
Yeah,
Snake
but
walked
Snake
into
can
the
hear
room,
very
Snake can
well.
hear really well. Like, if Snake, overheard or clocked into the room, then they had a witness.
Yeah.
Which isn't good
Yeah.
for Snake, if true. So it's either Snake or a problem.
Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You've gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
Okay.
Or we could just all work together.
Yeah, we could just work together and leave.
That's not what's gonna happen.
And that's that, I guess.
June laughing. Haha, I wouldn't stab you in the back. Okay, so obviously that means that we're not checking that door. So maybe we only have one last place to look and 2 characters to talk to.
Yeah, all that 8 of us.
Yeah.
Let's go have a look at the hall with all the rooms.
I'll go wherever you do. Let's go.
Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
Run to Ace.
Ace definitely being the smartest here, just, you know, shouting.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Ah, hello there. Snake is... well, that's obvious, isn't it? I assume you haven't found him yet?
Taking the practical approach, I see Ace.
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can.
Have
For
we checked
Clover's sake.
underneath any cardboard boxes?
Right.
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake are really siblings?
What do you mean are really siblings, Junpei? They said they're siblings. They're siblings.
Why would you say that?
Literally, why would you say that?
Ace is just
Literally
like, that's such a
why.
weird
That's
thing to
such-
say, Junpei.
That's a weird-ass thing to say.
Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it?
Is
They
it,
don't
Junpei?
look alike at all.
They could be adopted, Junpei. What is your problem?
Yes.
Or they could just
now
not
that you
look
mention it.
like each other.
They don't.
What are you doing?
Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another.
You're a weirdo. Ace. Yes.
It certainly isn't rare.
Let's just gossip about Snake and Clover right now while we're on this
At any
sinking
rate, we
ship.
really must find
Yeah.
Snake as soon as possible. The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time. Very well. Let's get back to the search, shall we? You can leave this area to me.
All right. Let's go, Jumpy.
Something about that was... I'll think on it later.
Something about what?
Like Ace said, finding Snake is our top priority. All right, where should we go next?
Okay. We can revisit a location.
Okay. Does revisiting a location do anything?
I have no idea. It might also just be that, it might be that we can just revisit, like, a location, or it might be that, and there is something else, like, at the casino, something else at, like, B-Deck, because people might be moving around. Or it might be kind of just, eventually you'll go back to the large hospital room and hit stop searching.
Yeah.
Junpei got upset Ace didn't spend 30 minutes of his time explaining why he's wrong, instead just said he's wrong.
Yes! Why don't we head back to one of those locations to see if there's anything that has changed, and if not, let's just go back to the large hospital room and finish the search.
Let's go take a look around the casino.
Okay, let's go.
See, I don't want to go bother Clover again.
There's no one here. Let's try somewhere
Okay.
else.
Okay, so let's just go back to the... Oh, okay, now it's grayed out. That's interesting.
Yeah. First class cabin is actually just grayed out. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Let's go take a look at the first class cabin.
No, okay.
I was curious as to why.
No one's here. Maybe we'll have more luck somewhere else. But where?
Yeah,
That
okay.
one's ungrayed.
I think it's just time to finish up the... That would be my
Let's
guess.
head back to the large hospital room.
All right, that's probably the best idea.
I don't think anyone is here.
I'm telling you, did anyone try that door? I'm telling you. See, now, like, the hallway is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it might just be a little bit of a
I suppose
coding.
I suppose this is where we went to the hallway
Yeah.
from, so it might be marking it based off of, oh, you were in the casino, you went to the first class cabin.
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched. And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Okay, actually it is a little past noon, so we
Oh,
probably
okay, so we're actually stopped.
here.
We'll figure out who's going through what door in a minute. Well, not in a minute. Next week.
Yeah. Yeah. Before we do that, where are we in the flow?
Okay, we're at the
Okay,
second
yeah.
decision, and looks like there's 3 branches to this one.
One for each door.
That kind of loops.
Okay, so 2 of the doors are gonna
Related.
assuming that that's how this is the door choice.
Mm-hmm.
This is another door choice.
Yeah.
These 2 are gonna loop back together
Yeah.
and then split again.
Yeah.
While one will just go straight down and go straight down to a ending where
Unless
this
it-
one also
yeah.
loops down.
Mm-hmm.
While these 2 then keep going to their own separate 4 endings.
Fascinating.
Interesting. Well,
Mm-hmm.
this is it's getting interesting and deeply concerning. We've lost Snake.
Snake is missing.
Okay, Bin Face's video is now number 6 hype. Oh, cool.
Nice.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed. We'll have to return next week for more Nonary Games. And sort out where to go.
Yes. What door? What will the breakdown be? What door do we go down?
Yeah. Okay,
And where is Snake?
if Snake is missing, hopefully we will find Snake through one of the doors. Hopefully Zero's just sort of extricated him to be further in the puzzle.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Or maybe he's found... Maybe he got Scooby-Doo'd. Maybe he got Daphne'd, you know? He leaned against a wall and it spun.
Happy good streamers. Thank you. I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Have a great week.
Hope to see you next time. Oh. Okay, that's just that. Get popped a bunch of new and it made me think, oh, we have new stuff.
Just a minute. Bye, everyone.
See
Hope you
ya.
had fun. See you.